Hello, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, guys. If you guys are new here, turn on the subscribe button and hold the notification icon to be notified whenever the next 7 Days to Die video goes live. So, I've been having some issues with Alpha17 a little bit. That's why you guys haven't seen an episode for a few days. But if you missed a previous episode, we faced the Day 7 Horde, so I would go check that out. We were having some issues where we just really didn't get good FPS for a bit. I had to end up changing my encoding settings on my OBS to record, kind of like, there's an encoder in which you can strengthen or make your recordings go smoother by using your GPU.
Smell of the dead.
Okay, but you also got to realize that Alpha17 is very GPU intensive, so when I was using the encoder, that would make recording easier. Just gonna buy this real quick.
That's right. Do the
When you make the recording easier using the GPU, and the game is very GPU intensive, it made the game lag like absolute crazy. It's still not super duper smooth. It's not the best thing ever, but it is what it is. But at the same time, I think we relatively fixed it. Hopefully we can stream and record it pretty soon. I'm setting up a second PC, like streaming recording PC, which should make all of my issues poof disappear on every single game that I've ever played, which would be absolutely beautiful. Alpha games and stuff will just run better in the long run. So this is what happened during the Horde. We're going to be moving out of this house, hopefully by next Horde. As much as it did serve us well... Whoops. As much as it did serve us well, I think we shouldn't live here again, because who knows what the next Horde's going to have to offer. I want to make sure we don't die a whole bunch in this crappy home that we have here. Let me just drop off some things. So many things and things. I like to keep some wood frames available just in case we get in a sticky situation. And we can easily cook those eggs as well. I wish we probably should, honestly. Do we have any cups anywhere? Jars, that is. Seems like we're pretty low on jars. I had been stacking up my glass, though, so we can get that smelting. Hold on to our lumps of coal. So our plan is for a pretty small base. I've always been a small base builder. I've never been one to build massive. Obviously, I like mega builds and whatnot, but in this game, it just takes a lot more materials to defend kind of the same amount of base, if that makes sense. Because if you just build small, you don't need as many like blade traps or whatever in order to mute your phone, you know? You don't need as many blade traps. We would only need, in an ideal world, about 8 blade traps to defend the size of the home that I'm trying to build, if that gives you a better idea. And blade traps cover like a 2x2 area. Or do they cover a 3x3? I don't quite remember. We'll have to wait and see. But we're going to need to get electricity going this week, and I want to increase my mobility. I want to get a vehicle or a bike or something like that going this week. So, we'll see if we can get that done as well. I don't know what kind of building that is. Is it like a movie theater or something? It's got a weird kind of sideways banner on it. Not sure what's going on there. I already looted this. I don't really care about the trash. What does it say on the side here? So many new buildings in Alpha17. It's pretty dope. It doesn't say much to me until I get close. Oh, it's a hotel. Okay. Kind of does look like a hotel now that I'm looking at it. I'm glad that the buildings actually look like what they're supposed to be, if that makes sense now. It's kind of a nice thing, but we're in search of... Whoa, hi zombie. We're in search of more of, like I said, mobility. So we're in search of car parts stores and places alike. Get out of here. And also leveling up is going to be a pretty important thing this time around. Because if we want electricity and whatnot, we're going to need to level up a whole bunch. What did I just hear? That's a zombie bear. Alright, avoid. And what is this? Dog boarding and grooming. Fun fact, my girlfriend works at a dog boarding and grooming and training place. So that's funny. But do we need to go in there? No. Do I want to go in there? No, because guess what? Zombie dogs. I will completely avoid that place. We actually haven't even been to this area. It's a blackout area, so I want to check it out. See if there's any really cool buildings. Maybe another Shotgun Messiah, because that Shotgun Messiah really helped us out. And it definitely helped us during the Horde. Which again, if you want to go check it out, see what happened during it, check the playlist link in the description down below. Passing gas. That's a good start. It's a good start towards a mini bike or the big giant Jeep type vehicle place. Like I said, I'm gonna avoid this crapshoot because that's just gonna be a crap load of doggos, which is not what I want to face. We got a hammer. It's actually a pretty nice find. Gas pump. Gas pump. Don't know how much gas is used now with those new vehicles and whatnot, so gotta make sure we have plenty. One more hit should do it. Here we go. Do we have our axe on us? We do. Wonderful. We'll just go through here real quick. Like I said, I'm hoping that we can get some parts, at least today. Because I want to get to at least a vehicle. Because mobility is going to help us just kind of roam around as much as we can and build quicker. And there's actually a full-blown cementing thing in here. We can start building our base out of flagstone. Whoa, okay. Pain tolerance. These sell for a decent amount. And a skirt. I'm not going to use that. There's going to be something under the stairs. We'll see if they actually have things under the stairs in Alpha17. Find out next time, clickbait. Just kidding. Oh. I guess yes, find out next time, because our axe broke. We need some stone. Stone, stone, stone. Give me some stones. Boop, boop. I think it's stones. Yep. We're good to go. I can actually craft level 2 axes now, which is probably a good idea. Garage storage. That's actually a really good box to find. Yeah, real good. Real good, 7 Days Die. Glad I did that. Glad I spent the time breaking those stairs. Get that garage box. Hard parts box. Mini bike chassis. Good find. So the mini bike chassis didn't have a level on it. Which is odd. I suppose. Not used to seeing that. But maybe it's just like a one-size-fits-all type of thing. It's all got the same speeds. That'd be pretty nice, actually. Here we go. That's just the back door that leads to the back, which we should still check out. Nothing good, really, for loot in here. You guys coming in the back? I'll let them do that for the time being. 5 bullets. I don't have my AK on me, but that's fine. What's going on back here? Is this just another bathroom, if I remember correctly? Or like a side room? See if it has car parts in it, though. Yep. Well, it's got a working stiffs tools. Alright, he's through the back door. Probably through the garage now. Yep. Alright, so these lumberjacks should totally give more than 700 XP, right? I can't be the only one that thinks that. Got him. One more hit, buddy. And... oh. I am potatoing right now. It's really early. Alright. What? That was 3 heavy hits, dude. 4 heavy hits. Alright. Oh, some jars. Good. Alright, let's keep working through here, because we want that working stiffs tools. I really want, like, advanced tools, hatchets, and better iron items. There's something about using these crappy tools that really makes things slow. And when you rank up tools now to, like, level 2 and whatnot, another wire tool, black dye. Okay. Takes a mod slot, so you get the normal damage bonus from installing this. Don't know what that means, but we found it. What are you gonna do? We're over encumbered. Scrap. Get rid of you. And we'll be good on water for now. A wrench, which we're gonna hold on to. Good medical supplies. These only sell for like 100 a piece, so... And I'm not about to use those. Alright, so... That didn't turn out horrible, because we got the chassis. And I think these give... These used to give... iron, if I remember correctly. Like full... Oh! Do they give steel now? Heck yeah, those are definitely worth breaking. 100% whenever you find them. Cooking pot. Another gas barrel. Another gas barrel. More gas. Alright, we're looking for things to drop. A little bit of wood. And a potato. And we also have this skirt. Alright, that should do it. And let's just leave out the front and go try to find another place in order to increase our mobility. Okay, so this is like a paper mill, I think it was. The door is wide open, but I feel like that's going to be probably one of those quote-unquote dungeon houses where there's feral zombies and stuff inside. I don't have ammo for that, so that's not something I could do right now. There was also something really cool by my base that I wanted to check out this episode when we head back. There was like a really, really cool... almost like junkyard where they stacked up cars as walls. And I wanted to see what was going on in there because obviously that's some type of new prefab that I haven't investigated. This is a diner. I thought it might be like a car place. But no, it's a diner. And then this random old apartment complex, building, whatever. Random zombie laying in the middle of the road. You know, the usual. What does this say? No, this is just another old western building, but it doesn't have a sign on it. Oh, we haven't been here already, have we? Yeah, this is the one we already messed with. Yeah, okay. We're kind of gone full circle now. I don't know what's going on here. I just went into this back alley here. There's spice in front of this door. Something must be going on in here. I don't know what place this is. Rent to own. 7-day sale. Huh, I get it. And this goes into... well, it looks like a bar. I feel like I should just loot the whole entire town instead of running around looking for stuff, but... I kind of like running around looking for stuff specifically, you know? Oh, hello. Probably the owner of this fine establishment. What's going on up here, though? Some beer storage. Can we loot these? No. Oh. Whoa, this is a cool find. Oh. Oh, you got a drop ceiling. Okay. I see. I see what you're trying to do to me. Doesn't make it any less of a cool find. Hello, weird person. Oh, there's the feral. Champ! I had a... there we go. These buildings, man. These are the dungeon buildings I was talking about. Dungeon buildings. I can't swing because of my stamina. I'm dead. Man. Alpha17. Oh. Every time I go in any building like that, I die. Anytime. It's just stamina. It's so quick to drop, and then you get punched once and you're bleeding and you need to heal. I swear to God, it's like every single time. And then I have the debuff from dying, and oh my goodness, this is such a multiplayer game now. It's full-blown just a multiplayer game. You cannot convince me otherwise. Like, you need to play with a team if you want to succeed heavily. Because if we were to go in there as a group of 3 or 4 or whatever we do decide to play multiplayer with, like I said, after experimental we play multiplayer, we wouldn't have a gosh darn issue with that. I mean, we'd still have an issue. Because they're smarter at prefabbing now. Like, the fact that zombies drop from the ceiling. Like, yeah, I kind of half expect zombies to surprise me and attack me. But when most of the time they're just ferals, you get pwned. Especially as a solo, because you can turn around and you can swing once, but then your stamina's out. Because while you're sprinting, you're kind of boned. So what I need to probably do is start getting either coffee or beer. Beer only lasts like 30 seconds now. Not as good as it used to be. But like coffee or beer, because then you see the spikes, you know it's going to be a dungeon building. You prepare yourself on getting your stamina boost. Which I should probably look into increasing my stamina and all the different melee perks as well. I gotta go up in strength and whatnot. It's not possible to do while you have this death mode on, unfortunately, which is something I think they need to change. I understand that they gotta punish you for death. I would rather them go wellness rather than this punishment for, like, towards your stats because you died, because I can't even craft a level 2 axe after dying. Like, that's what it restricts you on. Another thing that I've also noticed is when those ferals attack you... My armor's already on. When those ferals attack you, they legitimate... No, I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know how rare that is. They legitimately, like, wake up the entire neighborhood, I swear. The entire neighborhood wakes up. And then you're boned. Was that a waste? I thought that would increase my max stamina. Okay, that was a waste. Or my max HP, that is. I still want to go in there, because that's the best loot that I've found so far in a live music bar. For goodness sake. But I think I need to clear the other zombies first. That's not going to knock you over? Pretty sure this thing has like a 98% chance of knocking something over. I need to start using my left click more. Also. Wait. Okay. I was like, why is the wall not broken anymore? Speaking of which. Here we go. Drunken rampage! Come down from the ceiling. Bitches. I didn't hit the zombie. So that's what I'm talking about. I need ammo. Oh. And now my loot's gonna be inside the feral room. Even with ammo, those military ferals are so freaking strong. That's my problem as well. What happened? Why are things breaking? Did it spawn me? What? This is near. You're gonna spawn me on top of spikes? What are you doing? 7 days to jump. Ah! All right. You're gonna spawn me. Okay. You know what? Just kill me, zombie. Just kill me. I spawned near my bed. It put me on top of spikes. Wow. One of those episodes, huh, guys? Hasn't it been an episode every episode? I thought I was a little bit relatively more prepared compared to previous episodes last week, but I stand corrected, I guess. Gee wizards. Okay. So our stuff is now in that feral room. Am I still drunk? Like, what is happening? Am I bugged drunk right now? Because I died drunk? Gosh darn it, I keep getting myself with my own door. I don't have any of the eggs on me anymore. There we go. I think we're coming down from our drunken stupor. Do we have anything that can kind of support me here? This is going to help a little bit. Nope, we're not coming down from my drunken stupor at all. I have a regular shotgun. I have the AK, but again, no ammo. This I don't think, no. I really need ammo for this. We need to start producing ammo. I think I'm going to be drunk forever at this point. This is great. Okay. What can we sell to the trader to buy some AK ammo in order to rescue our items is the question. Is there anything in here that sells for decent? I know the shotgun does, but he hates my shotguns now. I already bought the blade trap. I don't think we have anything worth anything at all. I could sell the AK, but that doesn't help my current issue. There's really no point in bringing the AK either. Alright. I know we have some stuff in the fridge. Nope, we moved it. Yeah, these are all of our shotguns, and I think I already unloaded all of these as well. So none of these are gonna help. I unloaded them before Horde to try to have extra ammo and whatnot. Oh, God. All our stuff is stuck. All of it. I don't really know what to do. And I'm in a permanent drunken state. Permanently. Alright, Alpha17. You're winning so far. You're really winning. You're winning based on bugs and overpowered zombies. Good job. Good job so far. Alright. I mean, I fixed the beer bug with a hot restart. So we're fine now. But we still gotta run to this house. Get our stuff from this feral room, like, super quick. And hopefully get out alive with it so we can just get the hell out of there until we have ammo. What I need to do is once I have ammo... I mean, even when I have ammo, those things just roll up to you, like, super quick. So I feel like we need to think of a method, like bring spikes in with us and run into these buildings, put down spikes, and then, you know, the spikes kind of do the work. Maybe we should just try that now. Because at this point, we're in a situation where we're not going to be able to get our stuff back unless we kind of play this smart. So let me make an axe real quick. Just need some fibers here, and I think one more stone. Let's hit a tree. Can I eat a raw egg? 10% chance of food poisoning? YOLO. If I get it, we're good. Alright. Let's make a couple spikes. I think this is probably going to be the best way to take down a dungeon house. Just slowly but surely experimenting. That's kind of the best thing about this game. If we just keep taking the same route and we keep getting killed by the same zombies, we're obviously just stupid. And need to think of a better way to do it. It's not the game's fault, it's my fault. I just stink. So let's try to get some spikes. Oh, are we in the... Oh, we're literally in that... Wait, are we? We're in a building that also has a bottom floor that's like... a storefront, it seems like. So that's crazy. I wonder why we're getting pwned. I went in the back door of a storefront. So now wait. Is that the room? How did I do this? I jumped through. Right? Alright. We need to bait these zombies out. Oh, he's green now. That's great. Come on down. You see me, zombies. Come on. They're not... Oh. And I stepped on the spikes. I think they're smart and they're gonna go around them. Oh, they're smart and they're going around him. Why is he green now? Why is there zombies in here? Ah! Okay. We're outside. I don't know if they're just gonna keep chasing. I stepped on my own spikes. I put them underneath me. Oh, look at that. Oh, here they come. Oh, they're still on me? Really? You're still on me? They're on me like Donkey Kong, dude. Maybe I can bait them out and just go back in. Maybe if I don't die, they won't respawn. They'll just kind of roam. Maybe that's the trick here. I hope that's the trick. Let's see if we can kind of bait around the outside now. They are outside. I still see the feral though, so we can't get close to him. The feral military zombie's working his way by. Quit making so much noise! Gee whiz! Clean up the junk everywhere! Alright, so they're just kind of roaming this way. Oh, they just decided to randomly turn around. Can I go in through the front door? Let's see if we can go in through the front door. I think it's Pete's Pub. Is the top floor of where we're going right now. Right? Oh, he's really barred up. Unless behind this is not bars. In which case we can easily get our stuff back. We can just sneak our way in. As best we can. This guy's coming. We should be fine. Of course, I right-clicked. I was like, oh, heavy swing, duh. Oh, great. More ferals. Like I'm saying, you make any noise! And they're on you like Donkey Kong. Even how much stealth I have. Like, I have stealthy perks, but like... Even when I first crouch, look. It's like 40. Why is it 40? It's just like my HP or something? Like, I don't know what it is. Please give me something decent. Beer, of course. It's also hard to tell that they're feral. I mean, their eyes are yellow, yeah. But other than that, like... You're not going to notice unless they're right in front of you. And they have better hearing than the rest of them. And he's right there. I don't know which one it is. Like I said, I can't tell. Wish there was an easier way to tell when it came to ferals. And also, if you're going to make your terrain chunky, you can't make a one-drop fall make that much noise. If that makes sense. Right? Am I wrong in saying that? More ferals are on their way out right now, watch. No, regulars. We can't kill these guys. I don't know if that's a feral right there. But he's breaking the windows for me. I don't know if we can still get around the back. I don't know where these ferals went to. Either they went back in. I feel like they're in there. But we're gonna give it an attempt anyway. Just gotta not jump on the spikes. Alright, nobody in here. That sounds like ferals. Are they in the ceiling still? They're back in the ceiling. See, and does just walking over here set them off? Or is it the act of jumping that sets them off? I think it's literally the act of jumping, but guess what I have to do? When you're crouched, you can only jump half a block high. Oh, we're out of stamina. Out of stamina. Out of stamina.
Oh, Alpha17, you need to fix a lot of things with your game.
You do. You gotta fix things. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alpha17. I don't know if I have the same concerns as everybody else so far. But man, like... You add actions that are supposed to... You know, do like supposed to make the game better, like stealthing and moving around the map in certain ways, and you know, but then you make it so you hit anything, it makes too much noise. Everything attacks you afterwards. There's no skill perks that make it so, I'm pretty sure, I'd have to triple check. Yeah, there's no perks at all that make you stealthier, really. Like, there should be a perk that says, like, breaking blocks, do 25% less noise. And then you're just gonna huzz this horde in front of this place? Like, what is this? Is this the spawns from this building spawning outside? I don't know what that is. I can get my stuff back now. Fortunately enough, I can. We can start rebuilding our stamina by cooking those eggs and whatnot, but formal complaints of 7 Days to Die are mainly on the stealth aspects of the game. Stealth is such a heavy thing in the game now, right? One, you need to make it so blocks don't make so much noise, right? Two, you need to smooth out your terrain and not make it so I make a falling noise when I step over a rock. Like, if I step on a brick and then I fall off a brick, it makes noise and it shoots me up to 100 and then a million zombies attack me because of that. I wouldn't consider that my fault, really. Yeah, I understand breaking glass with an axe is going to make noise and zombies are going to attack you. But, like, you need to add a perk that changes that, or you need to make it, like, blatantly obvious of what things you can break with an axe to not make noise. 3, the whole horde night thing was great, yeah, and I can increase that. But the hordes that come from when you're gathering, that needs to change. Because, like, what, I understand, like, yeah, you're making noise, you're gathering and whatnot. And zombies are going to hear that and come attack you and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, of course they are. But as a solo player, this is there's too much going on, if that makes sense. Like, how am I to survive? Why aren't these being worn automatically? Oh, probably because I picked them up and died so many times. It's just not, it doesn't make sense, really, that I'm hitting rocks outside at night and zombies are going to attack me. I just feel like that's kind of towards the unfair side, I guess. Because it makes me not even want to go outside and gather during the night. Because then I have to waste all my ammo on this horde. And then once that horde destroys my ammo, what am I to do in the morning? I guess craft more ammo, but early game, like, I can't. Even not even early game. I'm not even, like, quote-unquote early game anymore, but I can't get anything going. I'm playing it how I thought Alpha17, you know, should be played. Stealthing around, shooting bows and arrows. I even got, like, the perks to do 50% more damage with stealth hits, but you guys have seen in multiple episodes now that when I stealth up to a guy, they just wake up. Or, like, this middle X right here, since melee is so strong now, this middle X is so exact. But if you think about it, watch. If I were to go up to this zombie and swing to the right of it, look, it misses. Swing to the left of it, it misses. This is an axe going like this, dude. You need hitboxes. Like, that should hit, no matter what. I shouldn't have to, like, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have to put an exact X right on her face. Yeah, with a gun, sure. Don't make this like Hanzo's bow in Overwatch or anything. But make this, you gotta add some things that make it smoother. And these aren't like weird requests. This is Alpha 17. I've been playing since pre-Alpha, before Alpha 1 even came out. I've been playing this game, and there's still gripes that I have. It's like, yeah, you did a whole rework of most of the systems. I like the melee. I don't know why you reworked the guns to how they are. I personally don't like it. A level 5 sniper rifle does the same damage as a level 1 sniper rifle. It just has more durability. That's kind of dumb. What are we going to do down the line when we start getting attacked by greenies? Like, you can't kill them? Is that the plan for the game? I don't know. Man, I've been enjoying Alpha 17, but the more and more I play it, I think they balanced it wrong. Something's misbalanced. There needs to be some help here. I feel like they listen to the hardcore community a little bit too much. I'm not a hardcore 7 Days to Die player. I'm a casual. I totally am. And I understand that there is a large hardcore community. But at the same time, like, man, I'm playing on recommended settings. Like, this is what they recommend. And I'm going to continue to play it, and I'm going to find ways around these things. But if you're trying to get new players and new people to start playing your game, you gotta give them some hope. You know, like week 1 was really difficult. I survived the Horde just purely off of the fact that I've played 7 Days to Die so many times, and obviously you live and learn, but I think there needs to be a little bit of rework on Alpha17 before you go and push this to live. Something with the stealth needs to happen. Because they seem to be so forward on stealth. But then it's just such a crappy system. Hopefully it gets fixed soon, or they do something, or they listen to this, or somebody posts this on their forum or something, but this just, it doesn't feel right. You know? All these dungeon buildings have like all the loot, and when you're playing alone, not much you can do about it. Like I said, I'll find ways around it, but I'm just talking on behalf of most of new players that we're going to come in. They're not going to have any clue what to do. And they're just going to stop playing your game.